Welcome back to Miss Little Void. Are you ready to find out what unfolds in Digging Part 2? Samara Dev. That name wasn't unfamiliar. Sunny had seen her face on magazine covers, TED Talks, social media. Always graceful, always intelligent, always perfect. She was young for a CEO, but sharp. Her company had risen too fast in the past year. The media called it ambition. The client called it suspicion. Sunny didn't care what the truth was. She never judged her targets. Her job was to reveal. Truth had a price, and someone just agreed to pay it. The message was encrypted, but Sunny added an extra layer of security before replying. She never took risks with clients, especially when the stakes were this high. She typed, "Before I begin, I need to know what exactly you're after. Surface details or skeletons? You want proof or you want power?" The response came within minutes. 2 months ago, she bagged a tender that should have been mine. I did everything right, but somehow she got to it clean, sealed, and approved. No one knows how. Everyone thinks she's just that good, but I don't buy it. I want to know who helped her. Before the next tender meeting, I need every damn name that backs her in the shadows. Sunny leaned back in her chair. This wasn't a one-night job. It wasn't a bug the phone and done kind of contract. This required infiltration, layered investigation, a presence inside Samara's world. She typed, "This is not a doorstep gig. To get what you need, I'll have to blend in, study her routine, slip into her space, follow her without being noticed. This is a long game." The reply came fast. "Take your time. Just bring me the dirt before the next tender. Money's not a problem." Sunny didn't smile often, but this offer pulled a faint curve at the corner of her lips. She typed the price. It wasn't modest. 3 parts: start, middle, delivery. He agreed. Cash only. Drop points, denominations, and exact wrapping. Even the color of the tape was specified. No mistakes. For the next 5 nights, she disappeared from the world. Her room turned into a quiet war zone. Charts, dossiers, scrambled drives, cold facts, public records, unedited timelines. Samara Dev appeared in more results than expected. Elegant, polished, composed under pressure, the face of Devtrix, a sleek, fast-growing company in software, logistics, and now government contracts. Samara had inherited the firm after her father's death, but she didn't slow down. She cleaned house, fired those who underestimated her, rebuilt everything. Most expected her to fail. Instead, she tripled profits. With grace. PR called her brilliant, but Sunny didn't like clean stories. Too smooth always meant something was buried. Every document was spotless. No foreign transfers, no account spikes, no shady tenders. All she had was a mask, flawless, untouched, perfect. But Sunny knew. Masks crack. She folded her arms, stared at the screen. "You're either the cleanest woman I've ever seen or the smartest liar in this city." She had to get closer, not through wires, not through screens. She had to enter Samara's world and vanish inside it. The cash arrived, clean, untraceable, just as instructed. She didn't hoard it, she used it. New hair, new wardrobe, a rewritten history, a soft-spoken resume under the name Jenny Rout, a modest girl from another state with simple dreams. She rented a plain apartment near Devtrix, even added fake photos, friends that never existed, a brother she never had. By the time she stepped into the glass lobby of Devtrix, Jenny Rout was alive, quiet, harmless, unthreatening. She didn't ace the interview. She passed by being invisible, placed in logistics, junior role, low enough to be ignored, close enough to observe. Her badge hung loose around her neck, no lipstick, just kajal, unassuming, forgettable. She didn't eat lunch in the canteen. She walked the corridors, scanning the faces others ignored. The cleaning crew, pantry staff, janitors, the real witnesses in every building. And then, chaos. A tray crashed. Rice, curry, dal spilled across the floor. She moved forward, and a firm grip pulled her back. A warm breath brushed past her cheek, faint jasmine, and something darker. "Watch out," said a voice. She looked down, curry spread like a slick trap on the tiles. One more step and she'd have fallen. She turned around. And there she was, Samara. And that brings us to the end of part 2. Curious to know what happens next? Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon to be the first to know when the next part drops.